Hey, Mooch&Crap, J-Dubs.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Mooch&Crap, J-Dub.
Hey Mooch, hey Crap, hey Jay.
What up with your Crap and Mooch and Jay with?
Wake on up. It's Mooch, it's Crap, and Jay in the morning. Wipe your eye boogies, get your coffee finished yawning. This is Mooch and Crap. Show. Wake up, let us begin with gaming news, skits, and call-ins from all the fans. No matter where you at, Cali or Pakistan, New York or New Guinea, this is where it's at. These are Xbox dudes with Xbox views on slander and hate towards Xbox news. This is Mooch and Crap. Show for the people, and they coming with it. Now do you understand? Now do you get it? Ponies love to lie and PC fans won't admit it, but Xbox hate is real and they all with it. Call in, let it ring in. We here to rock, we here to win. It's about the games, it's about the pride. Now Xbox community, come on, let's rock. Mooch and Crap. Make sure.
Mooch&Crap, J-Dub.
¿Cómo están, bitches?
Hey Mooch&Crap, hey Jay.
Hey Mooch&Crap. What up, Mooch&Crap and Jay?
Sup, Mooch&Crap. Sup, J-Dubs.
Hello, Mooch&Crap.
What up, Mooch? What up, Crap?
Hey, what's up, Mooch&Crap? You guys have the best damn podcast on YouTube, bar none.
It's not a tumor. It's time for M&C Mornings.
Well, the title says M&C Mornings. Noof says M&C Mornings, but it is M&C Evenings, folks, and we are excited. This is the episode you've all been waiting for, or at least all 1,000 of you, or whatever the number was that entered our giveaway. Crap, big night tonight. It's been a big week.
No crap, it's just me, Space Cat.
Oh, what's up, Space Cat?
Hey, it's me, Mooch&Crap.
Shout out to Royal Flush. Crap, Royal Flush's Scorpio. Royal Flush's wife just said that his wife threw his bra at for the mooch there. That was great.
Oh,
man. We'll be signing things later.
For Crap Gamer. Okay.
Crap liver, people. Crap liver. What is going on, huh? What a great week.
It has been a really good week, and here we are. Like, you know what? Even though I must have announced it and tweeted out like 6 times that we were doing it evenings tonight, I still got a bunch of messages. Where's M&C? So I guess that's a good thing. You know what I mean? When people like the show so much that they do that. So yeah. Oh, do I want somebody to throw their pants? No.
Someone's gonna throw their running pants for Crap.
I'm sorry. Awesome. I only got a less than 2% female demographic. So unless you're in that demographic, I'm not interested. Sorry.
Please stay fully clothed.
Yes, at all times.
Thank you. J-Dubs, how are you doing today, brother?
I'm doing great, man. And I have to just say to people, it's got to be morning somewhere. So it's morning on the other part, and maybe on the other side of the globe somewhere. So stop bitching and complaining.
Yeah. So true. That's right. It is morning somewhere. You know, I mean, this has been, and I actually, little story. So we're doing M&C Evenings. I was on the road, and man, 2 days without gaming. I kind of miss it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's I just couldn't wait to get home. Haven't even tried Wolfenstein 2 yet. Haven't tried AC Origins yet. So many great games.
Wolfenstein 2?
Wolfenstein 2. That must be the sequel to Wolfenstein. Yeah. Yes. I can't wait to try that crap.
There is no Wolfenstein. It's Wolfenstein. God
hey now. Yes.
Hey.
Yes. So it is what it is, right? Right. But yeah, you got people in the crowd. Look at that. Biggie goes, "A vote for Mooch is a vote for Donnie D." That'll stay forever, right?
A vote for Mooch is a vote for Donnie D.
If I have to, I'll do my Bill Pullman speech whenever I have to pull that one out. We will not go quietly into the night.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today,
we are, Bill.
We celebrate our Independence Day.
Yes, we did. Woo! Yes, we did. November 7th. November 7th, 2017. Crap was our Independence Day.
It is. It is. So
it's our time.
It is our time. It is. We're down here in the Goonies, and this was my quarter. And this was my quarter. This one right here was my wish.
Yes.
Right? So yeah,
Yes.
we, you know,
you see this quarter right here, Phil?
This was mine.
This was my wish.
Yes,
and it came through.
And it
on
did.
November
Phil was like, "You got it, bro."
Thank you.
Exactly. He's like, "This one's for like this is what Phil should have said, right? This is for Mooch&Crap." Right there. Like, can you imagine?
That would be great.
People
the
would
only
be
thing that would be
flipping
better
out.
than that is if Mooch gets to co-present an award with iJustine this video game award ceremony in December. That would be the only thing that would trump it, crap.
Yes, it would. That would, and I would be impressed. I'd be like, "Hey,
So
man,
would I.
that's better than Boogie." You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh,
and you could be
absolutely.
like, "Hey, is it true that your job is an influencer?" Because Crap Gamer figured it out.
I'm pretty sure she would say yes, and I love the check that I receive. It is fantastic. But I'll tell you, she's a huge. You know, she did a vlog the other day, and she actually did something that I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever done this past 2005. She did a LAN party. She grabbed her Xbox One X, went over to her friend's house, and they all played Call of Duty. She just did that the other day. This is a cool chick.
A
Very
LAN
cool
party,
girl.
yeah. You with the mispronunciations of words, man. Wolfenstein, LAN party, God.
LAN, come on,
Somebody-
tomato. Listen, it's Mario, right? Right. It's so. What's the difference, right? I mean, Mario. People are saying Mario out in the streets. They sound ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey, so we are. Guess what? We're giving away an Xbox One X Scorpio edition
Yes,
today,
we
guys.
are. We actually are.
Yeah.
Very
A lot of people are like, "Why did you?" Somebody's dropping a code in there. I don't know what the hell that's for, but hey, somebody redeemed that. Mooch, get on that.
I'm working on it as we speak.
Yeah. So after we eliminated all the snooch from jerseys who entered, yes, you know. Yeah, from Jersey.
Crooch.
Yeah, we all the things that rhymed with Mooch apparently.
Yeah, everything is gone now. Yes, we eliminated all of those.
Yeah, and then so we're going to be able to finally pick out who won. A lot of people are like, "Hey, Mooch&Crap, how come you guys didn't pick how come you guys didn't pick somebody yet?" And so the answer was that the only time we could get together, and we're only together by now because Mooch literally got in the door like 45 minutes ago, and Jay has an hour free. Other than that, we wouldn't be able to announce this till probably tomorrow or the next day.
Right.
So yeah, you know, it was good. That's why it wasn't any kind of shenanigans or anything like that. So we're giving away that. Also, the voicemails that come in, we're going to be giving away a year of Xbox Game Pass. So man, it's going to be a lot of cool stuff.
That's a great gift as well. It's underrated.
It is. You know, it's like almost like X going to give it to you, huh?
X going to give it to you, I think. Possibly. It might.
Go give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
There it is.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Thank you, DMX. Absolutely.
Yes, DMX. He was ahead of the game. You know what I mean? He was definitely ahead of the game. He was thinking about that X, and he was like, "It's going to give it to you." Yeah, it's good.
we do got a full house here tonight, Crap. Got to say shout out to My New York. Luca's here. Foxy.
Hey, we got Foxy. She's Team Crap, so. Yeah.
Foxy's Team Crap. Only, you know, well, she kind of got forced into that crap. You know, it's.
She did not get forced into
no?
Team Crap. She's just
Okay.
no. She's just a big crapaholic.
I understand.
You know,
the mayonnaise got her right. Yes.
Well, no.
I
I don't even bring up the mayonnaise anymore, man. Come on.
All right. Miracle Whip. Listen, it doesn't. Whatever. Okay. It doesn't make a difference. Love you, Fox. Somebody goes, "Hey, Mooch, how about those Giants?" Let me tell you about those Giants. It's called the first pick of next year's draft. Thank you, everybody. And
Hey,
Ben McAdoo is fired any day
We've got
now.
our whole female demographic in here: Trinity Warrior, Lady Foxfire,
Trinity's
Mel.
great. She's been very vocal on Twitter lately.
Heck
Shout out to
yeah,
Trinity.
shout out to her too. Yeah, we got Maddie Beast, our good friend Soupgate with the Progresso Soup. Man, what a great lineup today.
Great
yeah,
crew tonight.
everybody out here, Mel and yeah, man, Noof Nukem. Hey guys, it's Noof Nukem. Yeah. It's me, Noof Nukem, and follow Cletus on Twitter. I don't know. He's like,
I know what I love. See, when you do it here, we know that Noof's not on. But when you actually are going to introduce him, I can't tell when you stop and he starts. It's
I know it's
hysterical.
funny because he always he'll come in
great.
like he has this like thought out stuff that he's gonna say, and he does that like where like that radio voice. It's like, "Hey, Noof Nukem here, and Noof Nukem, yeah, yeah." Like that's because that's how radio people talk. Like, "Hey, you know, and he just like kind
Noof is a radio. He's a radio personality. He's got talent. It's built in. That's what people always say.
Oh, absolutely.
How do you do well on the air? You don't just. You can't practice in the mirror. You really can't. You either got it or you don't. Noof's got it.
Spoon Man, $2.
Right. PSN Down really took your expression and took it to heart. A vote for Mooch is a vote for Donnie D. Zynga.
Yeah, there you go. I mean,
bingo. I love that.
Hey, whenever you guys are voting, make sure to remember a vote for Mooch is a vote for Donnie D.
Hey, listen, Donnie D is the reason you fell in love with 360. Okay, let's not forget the past, folks. The past is important.
Peter Moore was the reason I fell in love with the 360. Donnie D was like, hey, here's a Connect.
Peter Moore is the reason you got a Gears tattoo on your arm. That's what Peter Moore was for you, okay?
Pretty much.
It wasn't anything to do with 360. You're like, that's a cool tat.
It is, yeah. I do like my tat. It is. It's pretty. I'm gonna get more actually, so it's gonna be cool.
I'm excited to get into a couple of voicemails. We want to let the audience kind of shuffle in before we announce the winner.
Yeah. We're gonna be announcing it very shortly.
Yes, we are.
So we're not gonna make you guys wait a super long time.
No.
But yeah, we are gonna announce it shortly. So who do we got on deck, J-Dubs?
So we've got a guy that's called in before. He goes by the name Mr. Scorpio, and he's pretty creepy, I have to say. So.
Well,
creepy. That's just what we need.
Nothing new there.
Let's creep up the show a little bit.
Let's do it.
Hello, MC Mornings. The time is upon us.
Is this Danny Boy with a parking cone?
Scorpio time. Sony, get ready to be dominated this Tuesday.
Might be Colin.
Oh, yeah.
Short on breath.
All you have is a white piece of shit PlayStation Pro. And a disgusting looking World War II console. Guys, be ready for Tuesday. Mr. Scorpio will be there in New York City. Look for me. I'm there. And Crap Gamer, I'm coming to your house later to pour mayonnaise all over you. It's going to be amazing.
This is definitely Danny Boy with a parking cone.
Jesus.
And Mooch, I did not forget about you either. You and Jay will be getting some special treatment. Some from friends.
What the hell?
And
great.
Oh, it's going to be a marvelous Tuesday. Happy Scorpio Day, everyone. Enjoy it.
It's
Talk
great.
To you
know,
later.
It doesn't get any better than that.
He puts the lotion on the skin.
Wow. Crap Gamer's power off a few times. So what are you guys going to be doing this Tuesday? That's right. Playing the fucking Scorpio.
Wow.
Yeah, listen, look at that didn't ring a bell. It didn't sound like Danny.
He says in the chat it's not him.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
no,
well.
That's not Danny apparently. So.
Well, cheers to that guy for sounding like Danny Boy doing Darth Vader, doing it through a parking cone.
Yeah,
that was fantastic. I love it. Look, somebody had to plan that, and you got to give the guy credit for that. Okay.
Yeah, but
I like that.
He was super creepy though. I mean,
I think that was borderline creepy.
Did he? You don't think it was super creepy?
No, I think that was mediocre at best.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, he's lucky he didn't get flushed because about halfway through there, I was about to tell Jay to hit that toilet sound.
Yeah, that would have. We could have constituted that, but I appreciate his efforts.
Yeah.
No, really good stuff. I mean, it was a great launch, Crap. Tremendous success on the last Crossfire, and we had Blue come on talk about the whole event that went down in New York City. It seemed to be a huge success. Ronda Rousey was there. I can never say her last name.
Ronda Rousey.
Rousey. You've got what was it there? Conan O'Brien. Shaq showed up.
Conan O'Brien and Noob Nukem. Noob Nukem was there.
Lucas from Stranger Things. Noob Nukem and
Noob Nukem. Yeah, so
good. Yeah, I mean, it was a great launch. I think it was successful. It looked great, and the way they put the promos and the ads together, it looked like everybody was having a really good time.
M&C Mornings, como estás?
Yes. Please pull
Beaches. Yes. Rondo Rizzi.
Hey,
Rondo
what's going on,
Rizzi.
Mooch&Crap? This is Jimmy, man. Just want to say, man, you guys are always the truth. I'm just enjoying my Xbox One X and going crazy with it and everything, but I got to hear your take on something. I just got a chance to listen to a video on Game Informer, and man, it is so funny, man. It's like they're trying to nitpick every single thing. Like they were talking about the space that's being used for the 4K textures and stuff like that. Well, it's not enough space. Well, what do you expect? I mean, it's 4K graphics. I just got to hear your take on something. why is the media trying to destroy this thing? It's just not going to happen. This is the most powerful Xbox, powerful console. Period. What is going on with the media? What is their agenda here? I mean, are they really trying to destroy the brand? Because Microsoft ain't going nowhere. I just want to hear your take on that, and just want to say, you guys, I love you guys, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Peace out.
Yeah. The media is just going to media, just like the Browns are going to Brown. Like earlier today, you guys know Chris Steele. He does BGSTs. He's a Lions fan, and they were playing the Browns today. And he goes, "Man, Lions, you guys better get it together. You're losing to the Browns." And I told him, "Bro, don't worry. Brown's gonna brown at some point today." And what happened? They brown and they lost.
They brown.
So,
yeah, they brown.
That's so Cleveland, you know.
It is so Cleveland.
It is so. Yeah, so you know, like that's just what the media does. And I did see the Game Informer thing. Oh, it's a hard sell. Blah blah blah. You know, 4K assets. You know, just because they want to make it sound like 4K assets are a bad thing.
Right.
Right. Like this is a bad thing. Oh, get the Pro because you don't got to download those pesky 4K assets. Like, get out of here.
It's really annoying. You know, I mean, listen, somebody wrote this on Twitter earlier, so I can't take credit for it. But somebody wrote, 2016 PS4 Pro launches. This is a great opportunity to see a powerful console grow more powerful. This is the 4K era. Then 2017 Xbox One X. Hard sell. Not sure why I'd want it. I'm not into 4K. I only have a 1080p TV. And they gave a list of things. And I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, don't listen to the gaming media. There is nothing that they know or are going to say to you that your neighbor doesn't know, somebody that grew up gaming with you doesn't know better, or anyone else that you truly like to follow on YouTube. And I'm great to see people calling in crap because this is a continuation from our launch preview that we had on Monday night because people are still hyped.
Oh yeah, man, X going to give it to you for sure. M&C, what up? What up?
Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on, Mooch? What's going on, Crap? What's going on, J Doobies? I'll smoke one for you.
Doobies.
But my question, hey, like, what's up with Ninja Gaiden 2? Why isn't it become backwards compatible? And the first one on the original Xbox is. Like, is there anything up with Tecmo that you guys know about?
Shut that dog up!
I just got my disc ready, waiting for it to be on the list. But, go. If you guys got any, things, ideas, let me know. Thanks. Later, guys. Bye.
Well, you can request it on their feedback forums, and people will be happy to. But just don't hold your breath, man. I was like, hey, let's rally the troops for Sunset Overdrive 2, and that thing died out quicker than a Cleveland Browns comeback.
Right.
So yeah.
Hey, I mean, to be honest with you, though, Crap, I mean, I'm glad to see people are into the OG Xbox titles, but I don't see anyone playing OG. I told you, we've got new hardware out. All these new games.
I was just retweeting. Somebody was like, Crap, you were so right. I bought KOTOR, and it's amazing.
Somebody goes, Mooch, can you pronounce anyone's name correctly?
He pronounces Mario correctly.
Mario is 100% correct. Ronda
Rousey. Rizzo.
Colin.
We need to get that clean. We got to get that clean, Jay, where he's like Ronda Rizzo. Somebody in the chat was like
Ronda Rizzi.
Ronda Rizzi.
Hey, she looked great. She looked great at the event. I'll give her props. I always have a hard time pronunciating some names with people because everybody pronounces things differently. And Wolfenstein just sounds better, folks. Okay? I happen to know a lot of people named Bernstein. They're not Bernstein. Okay, it's the same spelling.
But it's like a German pronouncement of it, though. Stein. Cruise missile, Crap gamer for president.
I know German Bernsteins for certain. and why can't it be Wolfenstein? All right. Alrighty then.
Let's see.
What other voicemail?
Yeah, who do we got? JW? J Doobie?
Hey, J Doobie.
We have Space Cat.
Space Cat. Okay, well, I don't need to be. I'm here. Hey, J Crap.
I think I like Space Cat doing Space Cat better.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Hey, Mooch&Crap.
Hey, what's up, Mooch&Crap? I was just wondering, if there was one thing that you guys are Microsoft, that you would change about the Xbox One X or fix what they did?
Yeah.
What would it be? Okay.
That was a classic.
It was.
Space Cat.
Okay, no, that's
Totally
not me.
on point.
I'm just good at impersonating people
That was
sometimes.
great.
Yeah. Well, you know what I would have done different is apparently they got asked if they're going to do any bundles this holiday with the X, and they're not. And I just did a video about that right before we actually went live.
Right.
So yeah. So basically, they confirmed that they're not going to do any bundles this year. So that's very unfortunate in my opinion, because bundles sell. You know, you want something that, why not have a Forza Motorsport bundle? You don't even need a custom console, just bundle some damn games with it. You know, Shadow of War or something that's going to show off the power of the X.
Yeah,
you know,
that's probably their biggest slip. You know, like Luca made a point in the chat to say that their oops with this launch was they shouldn't have allowed the embargo to release before they had patches through. You know, because that's what gave the reviewers that little bit of ammo.
Yeah,
a little over a week ago, which I do agree with her. I think that wasn't a good idea, but it was one of those situations. After I talked to a few people in the business, they were saying to me, it was damned if they do, damned if they don't. If they didn't, and crap, you agreed with this too on Crossfire a few weeks ago. You said if they don't release it now, Mooch, you're like, they're going to hear all weekend that they're not confident, there's a problem. You know, another rumor would have circulated that made no sense.
Yep, I mean, that's the way it goes. Jesus, I was just looking at your Crossfire numbers, man.
Yeah, people are really into Crossfire.
Crossfire's on fire, man.
It really is.
Woo!
That's quite an ordeal.
Man, you got all kinds. Yeah, whew. Man,
that was cool.
I
came home and I checked it out. I was like, wow. I'm like, that was a serious episode.
Yeah, it does good. It does good shows, man. Yeah, it's really one of the better Xbox centered. And it's a good roundtable type discussion too. So
well, that's what it's all about, keeping it fresh.
M&C Mornings, yeah. There we are, just carrying on a conversation.
Speaking to the mic.
Hey, Mooch&Crap. How you doing? This is Yahweh Wee from Xbox Live. Hey, I got a question. When do you think they'll start putting those 4K assets onto the disc so then we don't have to download those pesky 4K assets anymore? I was just wondering what you guys think. Thank you very much.
Good question, Crap, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Yeah, never.
Yeah, it's never going to happen because they're not using 4K Blu-ray for the games, right, to hold more data. They're just using regular Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And so there's only hold a certain amount of data. And so basically you're forced to download them.
Sir.
You are. You're forced to download them.
I don't know. I think the thing is this, too. Don't forget, these patches are never ending, right? Even when the 4K update comes out, there's not an oops or maybe a this or that they're going to add or tweak or fix. So you're constantly going to get updates anyway to the caller. Like, so they're not going to do that where you actually have a disc, put it in, and you're done. You just have the 4K experience. Because these games they're living documents, folks. These are living documents of code. So there's constantly updates. There's constantly patches. There's constantly DLC for a lot of these games. So it's not like a movie where you're like, well, why can't I bought Spider-Man Homecoming. I put the 4K Blu-ray in and I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a movie. It's done. Like, you're not going to like catch 2 weeks from now they put a different ending in. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's a done piece of art, whereas these games are living pieces of art. You know, that's the way I look at it personally, put it layman's terms.
Man,
hey, now.
We got a lot of callers, man. M&C Evenings. What's
Keep the calls
up?
coming, folks.
Yes.
Hey, Mooch. Hey, Crap. It's John Thomas the
John
Gamer,
Thomas.
your friend. By the way,
Our friend.
I'm going to get an Xbox One X next year when the price goes down. I hope it goes down to $399. 2, what game should I get to prepare for the X? 2, should I get an external hard drive? All right, bye.
All right, that's cool. I like John's great.
Yeah, it's always
I would
good
say,
to hear from
you know, it's possible, Crap, that it would drop to $399 at some point in the next few months.
Well, I wouldn't say in the next few months. Maybe
you don't think
next
maybe
year,
by February?
Nah, no
when you see Sea of Thieves or State of Decay 2, something
Nope.
no, huh?
I think it's going to stay at the price it is for at least a year.
Okay.
You might see $50 off come next holiday.
The only reason I'm going to say there's an if or a but there, Crap, is if Xbox 2 or the next generation is 2-3 years away. They don't want these things just sitting on. They want these things out. So you make your money in the first holiday season, like right now, and then you do that. The answer to his other two questions is get an external, minimum 2 terabytes. John, get 5 if you can. And the game I'd recommend is, Tomb Raider or Assassin's Creed.
Or Gears.
Yes.
Yes. M&C Mornings / Evenings. What's up?
Mooch&Crap, what's up? It's Joseph, 10704. Just want to ask you guys a question. Since we're not getting any bundles this year, this holiday season for Xbox One X, that was a given. Do you guys think next year there's a possibility we will see an Anthem Xbox One X bundle with an Elite controller packaged in for like $399, $449? Let me know what you guys think about that. All right, Peace.
I think you might see a bundle with Anthem, but I don't think you're going to see an Elite controller bundle.
Not an Elite controller, and definitely not for that price.
Yeah.
I mean, even if the Elite controller takes a massive sale, and they knock it down to a permanent price of $99, or even $89, you're still looking like Crap said. They're only going to bring the console down maybe $50. It'll be custom. It'll have the game in it. So you're still looking at $400 or $500. I mean, not even $400. You're looking at $500, $550. It's the same thing that Sony's doing with their PS4 Pro with the Destiny bundle, right? Crap, wasn't that $450?
Yeah.
So that's $50 up. Now, granted, there's some, if you don't have a Pro, there is some value to that. I think the game they included was the $100 game. But nonetheless, so you might get the $100 version of the game, and it may be just $500, but you're not going to get an Elite controller in there. There's no way.
Yeah, that's a $150 controller. You know what I mean? So
right.
Let's go ahead and roll another voicemail,
and then do work on getting closer to the giveaway.
Yeah.
Sure. So we've got Tim on deck.
Tim.
All right, Tim.
There's so many Tims.
There's a lot of Tims.
Hey, this message is specific for Crap, but just want to say hi to Mooch and J-Dubs as well. I guess you were right, man. Hey, let's send a copy of the Scorpio and all the games to people so they literally can shit on it again. It's fucking amazing, that I knew this would happen. I was looking at my phone, some of the reviews, and I would say half of it, if not 3/4 of it, was all negative. Well, one positive is it definitely looks way better. But, we got this problem, that problem, the game, patches, and blah, and fucking power, and this and that, all kinds of stupid nitpicking possibilities, and the Pro's better anyway because it's cheaper, and justifying this. Anyway, I don't want to go on a rant, but you were right. I've agreed with you before the reviews came out, and I agree with you now, that fuck the influence, and fuck, just because they can say a positive thing and maybe get someone else to buy the fucking console. I don't get why companies do that. Yeah, but I don't own a company, and I don't own the billions of dollars and stuff, so maybe I don't know shit. But I wouldn't do it, I would give it to random fans, like take out 100,000 random gamer tags and just send them a fucking console. Do it secretly with a game code or something. Just stick to your core that are going to buy it, and treat them so well that other people influence it to move over because how well you treat your fans. Not people that are going to shit on it and hope they say something good about it, Anyway, I'll holler at you later. I just had a little rant about it and say that Crap is right. Maybe I need to buy a Crap is right shirt.
Oh, yeah. Everybody needs to buy a Crap is right shirt.
Hey, no, speaking of that, Jay, I think it is time for a Mooch is right shirt. I've had a couple of victories over the past few weeks, and
yeah, you know what? Maybe put the Swami hat on him on the Eagle.
That's right. Put the Swami hat on the Eagle. What the hell?
Or can we get a vote for Mooch as a vote for Donnie D shirt? Because that would be epic.
That really constitutes a shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it does constitute a shirt. That would be a great. Hey, in the chat there, just type a 1 if you would buy a vote for Mooch as a vote for Donnie D shirt. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
There's
1 for
be
yes.
2s.
2 for no.
I'll start it off.
A lot of 1s, people. A lot of 1s. There's got to be a ton of 1s.
Look at that.
Look at all the 1s, man. Everybody wants a Mooch.
You know what I think?
A vote for Mooch is a vote for Donnie D.
And now here's the thing. I think that possibly
Beautiful.
you remember there was actually a rock band group in the 90s. Oh, I can't remember what they were called now. Shoot, now it's not coming to me. But anyways, their whole thing
all those 1s.
There's a lot of
Foxy with like a million 1s.
Crap's got about 800 1s in there, so we'll deduct those. We'll just take those out of here. Primus. I don't know if you guys ever knew Primus. Primus is like a band that was pretty hardcore in the 90s. And they're hardcore like fans. If you showed up to their concerts, you wouldn't know this. But if you weren't a fan, they would yell, Primus sucks! Primus sucks! But that actually was them saying Primus is awesome. It was kind of like an anti-thing that was like what the band wanted people to say.
Yeah.
So I think that the vote for Mooch is a vote for Donnie D is the Primus sucks logo.
We have a winner.
Well, there it is, folks.
Woo! Who won, Jay?
Outstanding.
So we have Kareem Hutt was their winner.
Nice.
Pony.
And what did Kareem win?
He won a month of Game Pass.
Outstanding, Kareem. Nice work.
Awesome. Congratulations,
cool.
Kareem.
Now the voicemail winner, when we spin the wheel today, will get a year of Game Pass.
A year of Game Pass, yes.
Folks, this is a big night.
That's a $120 value. I'm just saying.
Right.
Somebody just said rigged. How do you rig that? Somebody called in, you dipstick. Come on.
They're doing their Primus sucks thing. Okay?
I guess. I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I guess maybe without further ado, what
I
should
think
we?
It's time, right?
Oh, somebody
Thanks,
just
Greg.
donated. Greg, yeah.
$5. I'll take that.
Yeah, but Mooch, you already got. Somebody just donated to you Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I did get Star Wars Battlefront 2.
He just Mooched one up me again. He got Star Wars Battlefront 2 for free. Game gifted
listen,
again.
Everybody
Wow.
in the audience, Crap has been DMing me saying, I've really learned a lot from you. Crap doesn't realize the art of mooching it's like when you see somebody who's been taking the martial arts for multiple decades, okay? You can't just put on a gi, okay, tie a belt around you and be like, see, look, we look the same.
I mean,
it takes years.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I have seen some people really stink at mooching though. But
yes, I've actually seen people doing it, but I appreciate at the end they at least do hashtag mooching, which is great. I give them credit for that because it does give them a check mark in their box. So
yeah, it does. I mean, everybody knows like, oh, damn, dude, the
that,
Giants lost to the 49ers today.
That's okay. That's another check mark for us to get a first-round draft pick in the. I want first
a team that has no wins.
Easy.
Yeah,
we wanted to lose. Okay.
I guess you're right. They gave up.
Yes.
Like Donnie D led Microsoft with the Xbox One, right?
Jeez. Wow, Crap.
Yeah.
Ruthless. How about that Xbox One X giveaway?
Yeah, who wants to win an Xbox One X? Hit that like button. Everybody, hit that like button if you want to see us give away an Xbox One X Scorpio edition right now.
Yeah, remember, when you do chip in and you do start to help us out with your Patreon membership, I think it's time to let people know that. Like, this comes out of that pot, and it's all part of what we want to give back. We want to give back to you guys. So this is really cool. We ordered an extra one. Crap has it in possession.
Yes.
It's gonna. I mean, we also the winner is gonna be taking a picture. We're gonna request it anyways.
Yeah.
With the box and show it. We want everyone. We like to see it. I like to see somebody enjoy this thing.
Yeah, maybe show it once it's set up or whatever. Yeah, it would be cool.
This is very cool. Very cool. And I can't thank everybody enough for being a part of this from day one all the way through. And if you do, remember, $1 and a dream, folks. On the Patreon, last week's winner, I believe, this last month's winner was $1 membership and won their $60 prize for the month. Won a Wolfenstein 2 game. Okay, he wanted the predecessor to Wolfenstein 2.
Look at that, we got over 300 likes just like that. So J-Dubs, are we ready, J-Dubbies?
I think we're ready, and I think I'm even going to attempt a drum roll.
Okay.
Okay. Drum roll, please.
So the drum roll will happen, and as soon as the drum roll ends, the winner will be announced.
Okay.
Here we go, folks.
Let's do it.
Drum roll, please.
It's palpable.
Well, hot dog, we have a wiener.
Turn him off because
hey, they can't hear us now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now they can hear us.
Now they can hear us.
No, now they can hear us.
Yes.
Yeah,
so very cool.
Yeah, without the oops. Yeah, so congrats to Scott.
Without the oops.
Yes. Like, congrats to you, man, and everybody that entered. We're gonna be doing more giveaways and such. It's gonna be all good. If you didn't win, it's all good. We're gonna continue to give away cool stuff, and we really appreciate everybody that announced that Crap, you pronounced his name wrong. Luca, how the hell do you pronounce it? Scott Solanus. Sounds like how you pronounce it to me.
I think that's how it sounds. To be honest with you.
Scotty doesn't know. Hey, I get that. I like that song actually. So yeah, that is really cool. And just like that, we dipped 50 viewers. We should have kept them waiting till the absolute end, Mooch. Like all the way.
Well, everybody was just so excited. Bravo and props to Scott.
The second one, Luca.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's really. Let's take another voice call, and we'll continue to talk about the great gift that Scott has won.
Ask Mooch how to pronounce it.
It's Scoot.
Scoot.
We're pronouncing everything wrong tonight. Scoot. But Jay,
so
who do we got on?
So let's go with our old buddy Def Jam Bam.
Def Jam Bam.
Def
Great
Jam.
to have him back.
Yeah, it is. Good old Def Jam.
What's up, Mooch&Crap and Jay? What's up with y'all? Do not play the Seagulls right now. Wait until after the voicemail. All right. Now, let's say Xbox One X has been out in the wild for about a couple of days. Reviews done went by. Everybody like what they seeing so far. Little nitpicks here and there as far as everybody complaining about the hard drive space. Albert Pernello already came out and explained why they came out with 1 terabyte. But it's 2017, so if you don't have external drives, then yeah, you need to go to the store and get a Snickers because you're not yourself right now. And what was the other complaint? Oh, the price. If people don't realize right now everything in life is expensive, then I don't know what to tell you. We can't be complaining about a $500 console. And let's take that even a step further. Everybody making their complaints about the price. Let's say Sony gonna come out with a PlayStation 5. That's gonna happen. Do they think PlayStation 5 is gonna be $400? If they think so, then
good point.
They need to have a seat right now. You're doing too much. And oh, wait a minute. I gotta. Oh, is that Mark Cerny? Mark Cerny, how you doing? Let me talk to you real quick. Hey, how you liking the Xbox One S? I mean, I know y'all. You're Sony, of course, but I don't think y'all can. It won't hurt y'all to comment on stuff, right? Yeah. What I want to say is, for the Xbox One X, it's a nice console. It's lovely. It is definitely a true 4K machine. Microsoft did not lie.
Sounds like Cerny
about
shaving.
What they said they was going to give their fans. Oh, okay, Mark Cerny. So basically what you're saying is you like the system, this, that, and the fourth, and you realize it is a 4K machine, as in a true 4K machine. There is no secret salt. Well,
is that salt?
It already has a boost mode. It's already in boost mode right now as we speak. So they don't have to. You don't have to go into a settings and turn on the boost mode. It's already on, unlike your system. But we're not going to talk about that. So, Mark Cerny, you were saying maybe a couple months back that the Pro is a 8.4 teraflop machine, so basically it could do 4K. Yes, that is correct. I have to ask you a question, a serious question. What the fuck are you smoking? Now, when you mean 4K, now you mean like AAA games can do 4K, or you referring to like small indie games that can do native 4K? Yeah, we can do true 4K on indie games, and we could probably get away with a few AAAs here and there. Well, it won't be officially 4K, but it'll be like it'll be close to 4K. Oh, okay. So that's why instead of y'all using like the true 4K, y'all use a dramatic 4K to give it like a different name, different feel for it. Okay, I got you. Because, you know, it's a lot of different words going around. You got dramatic 4K y'all doing. Now it's adaptable 4K. Never heard that before. That's a new one. I was like, boy, Sony fans, boy, y'all come up with some amazing names with these 4Ks. But hey, man, more powerful to you. Hey, Mark Cerny, let me ask you another question. Are you going to get an X? I will not comment or say if I'm going to get one or not. We'll see what happens. Until then, guys, greatness awaits. Okay, let me take the mic away from you now, Mike Cerny. Thank you for that interview, sir. And everybody in the chat listening in, hit that one. If you're enjoying your ex, having a good time, and you're listening to Mooch&Crap in the mornings with Jay. Jay, now you can play the Seagulls. I'm out.
Well, that segment was brought to you by Mooch&Crap and Def Jam Bam.
Def Jam Bam took over M&C Mornings there for a little bit.
Def Jam Bam joint right now.
What the hell was that on his recording?
I don't know.
He was rubbing his mic on his pubes.
I thought he was shaving. And then somebody in the chat, I think it might have been Banny Beast, they were like, maybe he's going to say that Cerny's pouring salt while he was giving that interview. I thought that would have been pretty funny.
Maybe, but...
Def Jam Bam, that's great. No, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Always good to have.
Yeah,
what else is there? Crap, there was a lot of news over the weekend. I saw a lot of your videos coming out. And you did a video.
Man, the news.
Come on.
Which part, man?
Which I don't know. There was the one you did with the hardware. There's not a real serious hardware issue. That's just people making.
My video was actually kind of making fun of the people, like talking up the hardware and stuff like that, acting like there was some kind of big problem. There was no real big problem. Basically, there was a couple of faulty cables or something.
Right.
But what was funny was the way that a lot of the sites and stuff were going, oh, remember Red Ring of Death? This could be that bad. You know, it's like that was 2005 to 2007. That was realistically the only time that was an issue.
Let me ask you a question, Crap, and Jay as well. Let me ask you guys. So people are always like, is it totally silent? Is the X's quiet? Is the S?
Mine's quiet as hell.
It's quiet. I don't have any issues there.
It's really
but
quiet.
you do hear the vapor cooling though, don't you guys hear that?
I don't hear shit.
I don't hear a thing.
Well, then apparently I have a problem. I would say probably every 30 to 40 minutes. It's not loud, but the sound of a fan, and then it goes. It's like it does like a push out of air, and then it just completely goes back to silent. So I'm always thinking that's the vapor cooling coming out the sides. I don't know if you well, don't forget, Crap. You're also playing yours next to Hellhammer's aquarium. And,
no. Mine's in the entertainment center, and I don't hear anything, to be honest with you.
But you wear a headset all the time.
No, I don't wear a headset to game.
Oh, you don't? Okay. No. I don't either when I'm playing.
Are you playing a physical game or a non-physical game?
Non. I'm playing a digital.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know. Like I've heard that sometimes when
there is a little bit of noise. There is a little bit of noise coming from. It's like the fan kicking out air. It ramps up. I'm
gonna agree with you that there is something, but
it's not like it's loud or it makes any kind of ticking noise.
Yeah.
Or it's a humming. It just I hear it ramp up. I hear it it does a little, and then it goes, and then it's over. It's like literally a 3 or it's like an 8-second noise. Yeah,
I got you, bro. Like totally, dude.
Well, I don't know. Nobody else has that. Well, no, it doesn't sound like Thomas the Train. I mean, Crap's singing. He's about to break into the locomotive song from 1987. Nice, thank you, Jay.
Yeah, that's what mine sounds like.
Somebody just said it sounds like a rat pissing on a bowl of cotton. I don't even know what that means. Yeah. Anyway, Jay, you don't have any noises at all? Nothing?
Mine, I have not heard a peep out of mine. Swear to God.
Nobody?
Hey, Vicious X, he says he put $10
My ex
in.
makes a little noise too, Mooch. I think everybody's does. It's just that Crap's either sitting 65 feet away or... So, I don't know. I know a lot of people game with their headsets. I mean, believe me, it's not loud. I have a PS4 Pro. That when that thing goes off, it sounds like somebody's generator went off next door when the power went out. But it does make a little bit of like an exhale of air on it. That's good. Really great. Thanks, Jay.
Oh, man.
For God's sake. Well,
yes, please.
I don't know. I heard that. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I know it's doing it. I can hear it, but it's not like loud. It's literally letting some air. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like the Ewoks. The Ewok march. Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Jay, give me. I don't know. I hope it's not just mine, because that would suck. But it does make an exhale out. It's like a fan noise. It's only for a split second, and it's like another 45 minutes till it does it again. So good. Jay is not even queuing up. He's having too much fun with soundbar. Mooch, mine does it also.
Who do we got on deck, Jay?
Really great rotten.
We have Luca.
Oh, second floor, Luca.
Second floor.
Oh, TLR9 says he can hear it from San Diego, bro. Better get that checked out.
San Diego, by the way, TLR. Yeah.
Okay.
Santiago.
Hey, Mooch&Crap, J-Dubs. I just gotta say, good on Shannon Loftus for defending Super Lucky's tale. Like, I really liked seeing that. I liked seeing the execs actually step up and stand up for their properties because Lord knows they let way too many things fly. Now, I just think it's cute that Destin Legary came out of nowhere to say, hey, you know what? I don't actually know what Ryan did or what he said or what's going on, but he's a good guy, okay? So these attacks against him are unwarranted and y'all need to leave him alone, okay? Just leave him alone. I'm like, what is it? Like, have you ever seen that gif, that Brittany did nothing wrong gif? Have you ever seen that? It's like that. Destin's like that. He's like, Ryan did nothing wrong, okay? It's fine. It's okay. All right? Like, these dudes are so quick to come to each other's defense when they either overreact like Destin did to Mikey Barra's joking tweet, or if they say something messed up like Ryan McCaffrey did. You know, like, Destin, you don't even know what he said because you said it in your tweet. You're like, I don't know what he did or what's going on, but I'm going to defend him anyway. Like, these guys have gotten away with so much BS for years now. So they just go around spewing their negative opinion all over social media, even though they know that they're influencers and that people, for God knows what reason, actually respect their opinion. But, yeah, just good on her. And I want to see more of this. I want to see more of the execs just politely and calmly saying, stop it. Because these gaming journalists are out of control. And, yeah, that's it for me. You guys have a good show. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
You know, Luca, outstanding call. Thank you for bringing that to our attention, because the show, I really did want to talk about that, but the show's going in so many different directions. And shout out to Fuzzy Belvedere in the chat, who is like, he did the old leave Brittany alone, which is great. That's what is going on. Guys, you're seeing it here now, okay? This is no more Mooch and tinfoil hats, and there's not. This is something very interesting. Now the media is just coming to each other's defense. They're defending each other. When you know that he did something wrong, when you have an executive, especially Shannon's one of the first people to say absolutely nothing. Nothing. She's never come out. Nobody's come out. When you have Shannon being like, quiet, okay, when she's coming out to quiet you down, and how dare these people, okay, that are like wet behind the ears and reporting, telling off executives. Like, this is the same duo, right? This is Destin and Ryan, the same people that went off on Mikey Barra. How dare you go off on, and this also, I mean, seriously, like,
yeah, I agree.
I mean, you guys are shaking hands and rubbing elbows with these guys at E3 and PAX, and you guys are trying to get in on first takes on games and studio tours and one-on-one interviews. You know, I mean, are you out of your mind? Why are you doing this? I mean, you want to talk about burning bridges. You know, this is what I said a long time ago, too. If you watch IGN, every time somebody leaves, which happens often, the guy behind or the girl behind the camera just comes out and they're like, I'm the new host of so-and-so. And it's like, okay, great. What were you doing last week? I was selling ice cream on Rodeo Drive. Oh, you're qualified. So it's like, this is what it is. Guys, the gaming media is no more. It's just a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Yeah, it was good to see her call him out for sure, just because I thought
on Shannon.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the game wasn't Mario, but again, like, they need to really kind of learn to differentiate these types of games. This was a budget title, $30.
Right.
You know, stop flipping out over that. You know.
Yeah, but they didn't even mind crap. Shannon said she had no issue and respected his review. But whatever it was that he said, and none of us could see it, he deleted it. He said something along the lines that apparently was this
Halo 5 code in the chat.
Very cool. By the way, anyone who doesn't have Halo 5, grab that code right now, because that game, even if you've played it, I don't think you've experienced it the way it looks now.
I do have to say this. I listened to a podcast Unlocked. It was Ryan with 3 girls,
right,
including Alana. And Alana was actually talking about how the PS4 is stupid because she can never figure out which button is eject or power. and it was a terrible design flaw.
She's absolutely correct. It's one of the everyone's like, there's actually videos that show people with flashlights like, where the hell's the button?
It was funny because she stuck it to fanboys too. She goes, yeah, we started a stream talking about the X, and they were all saying, people in the chat were saying the X sucks. By the end of the show, they were like, oh damn, the X is good, but Xbox has no games. Like they had already switched it to something else. So
yeah, the goalpost shifts.
Yeah, the goalpost. Oh, it'll always shift or whatever. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, but hey, fucking whatever helps the narrative. So
no, honestly, Alana being there.
Alana she liked one of my my Scorpio tweet on Instagram. It was the official.
Crap's coming around, folks.
I am coming around. You have to because Naomi Kyle is long gone. Now she'll like fade away to nothingness. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
It is true.
It's very true.
It is true. Like,
great call, Luca. Thanks for bringing that awareness
Yes.
out. I mean, to be honest with you, this is an ongoing issue, and it's always this Ryan Destin. They team up, and they're attacking. Now they're, I mean, it's one, and then they're like, how dare these? You know, they don't like fanboys and things like that. You know, before you tweet what it is you're putting out there, especially when you have that many followers. I mean, they're in the, I don't know what they have, 38,000, 138,000, 600,000. I don't know what they got. They have way more than the few of us on these small podcasts. Like, they know what they're doing. They know what their reach is. So why would you say like that, something like that to an executive? I mean, like I say, be critical of the game. Do the review. You know, we can sit here and be like, I don't think they should have given it a 5. That's fine. But then once you start attacking the game and telling people not to play it, then it feels personal against Microsoft and the people that put a lot of hard work and effort into it. So
Lucas sent me what Ryan said. He said actual gamers on the Xbox store don't even have to play the game to leave a review. Actual critics and journalists don't quite think so highly of the game. And then that's, I guess, when Shannon replied, I appreciate your review. I thought you made some good points. You don't need to actively discourage people from playing the game, though. That's what she said. So
good on her. Yeah. Again, good on her for what she did. Outstanding. Shannon, thank you for doing what you do there. I got to tell you something. You don't hear a lot of Shannon praise out of me, but she really, really, really like did her job there and stuck up for the people that worked for her. And he did not need to go out and do that and say basically, you know, it sounds to me, and Crap, I don't know if you want to reiterate it again, but it was it basically him saying that everybody in the gaming media feels
basically
the way he
does? Not to play it or whatever. So I mean, it kind of is what it is. Who do we got on deck? J Dubs.
Blue review, thank you, bro.
We have Vicious.
Vicious, nice. Let's hear it.
Hey, this is Vicious, second-time caller, Patreon supporter. I just wanted to talk about the biggest exclusive of the year, that being PUBG, and how it finally has a release date. I think that's fantastic. I know a lot of people have been talking about whether it should stay on the Xbox or if it's going to go to PlayStation in a year. And my question really is that going to matter? Especially if they can pull in half the install base of the PC, you know, get 8 to 10 million people in a year. You know, they're going to be playing with their friends. You know, they're not going to be switching to another console, at least most of them won't. But even still, 8 to 10 million, that's a big install base, especially for any game. So I don't think it's going to matter, but I just want to hear what y'all think. All right, thanks.
You know what, I think it's going to pick up quite a few people, you know, because people are going to want to play that. You know, they're going to want to play it if they're a console gamer, why not? You know what I mean? I still think there's a big subsect of people that don't want to play against keyboard and mouse, and so I think that they'll be able to kind of get into that. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the game. I'm excited. I do wish that Microsoft would lock it up long term, like forever, but who knows?
Yeah. No, you know, another thing I want to just kind of bring up, and it's not exactly what the caller was talking about, but I mean, Crap, what is your sentiments now that we're a weekend? I'm seeing everybody that either people already have the X, a lot of people, by the way, or people are saying I'm going to get it very soon. I mean, do you think that did this lock in a November NPD for them?
I think it's a lock.
I do. I do.
PlayStation won't be. What it'll really come down to, believe it or not, will be the S sales, the discounted sales over Black Friday.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because those are going under $200. Like I've seen $150, $160.
Well, you've got those going, which will be that'll be a steady sales stream right there. But then you have all the people that are buying X's, and it's really just going to be Microsoft versus Nintendo, I believe, for November. I think that's what's going to happen, right?
Nintendo will be if Nintendo has enough, they could do well. But who knows how many they're going to have? Because I think that the Xbox One X could have, like, what did they say? GameStop they sold out, right? And they had between 40 and 50 or 30 and 50, whatever.
Right.
That's like over 300,000 right there, and that's not counting like the Walmarts or the Best Buys or Amazon or any place like that. So.
And they got much larger shipments. That.
And so it wouldn't be out of the question to think 500,000 to 750,000 have already been sold worldwide. So I have high hopes that it's going to do really well. If it doesn't, then I don't know. At that point,
well, I think it did better than the Pro in the States. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, the Pro didn't even have a midnight launch. I don't think it was like the Pro was Pro.
Right.
Nobody cared about the Pro. Sony didn't give a shit about the Pro. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
It's the Pro. So, yeah.
No, it's great.
Graphic God's mooching in the chat.
I see this.
Wow, that is nice.
I'm doing my best. I'm not, I need my tutelage a little longer from you guys, but I'm learning. I'm learning slowly.
Yeah.
9 o'clock on Saturday nights. We'll do another training session for you, Jay.
Who else we got on deck?
Yeah,
there,
let's do another. Yeah, we got a few guys left.
Yeah, so we've got the Boldly Beaver.
Oh.
All
right, a crap protege.
Don't be putting him as a crap protege.
What is going on, crap and the holics? What's up, Mooch and his many maniacs? And a pleasant hello to my Canadian brethren Jay and the king of the JWs. And of course, a top of the morning to the good people of the chat. Or evening. These days, we're all over the place, it seems. Been away for a bit, just trying to rebuild my beaver dam here, but I'm slowly getting back in. But anyway, let's get right into it here. This battle might be won for us right now, but I promise you the war is far from over for Xbox and PlayStation. And it's up to us as Xbox consumers and gamers to stand behind our platform and company of choice when they are actively communicating with us, listening to our feedback, implementing changes, and giving us the things that we have asked for. This is only to be commended and supported. The One X does exactly what they said it would do, no more, no less, and that equals trust in my opinion. Sure, it would have been great if there was an extra 2 teraflops hidden in there for the future, but they told us what we were getting, and that is exactly what we got. People can't complain that the X isn't going to be able to do what was promised and then find out that it does do what was promised, but then complain that it doesn't do more. That kind of thought process is just vastly underdeveloped and doesn't make sense. And also, I'm not suggesting to go out and buy 2 Xboxes if you don't need them, or to buy every game on the console. I'm just saying, do your part as a consumer, because we do all have a voice. It just happens to be tied to our wallets. If there's a game that you know you will like and you want to play, if you can help it, don't wait for a sale. Go out and make the purchase at full price and show your support for that title. And that's mostly important for smaller developers, but greatly important nonetheless. Also, don't always base your decision on other people's reviews, because I've enjoyed games that were reviewed horribly by other people, and yet I still had a great time. We're all different. Anyway, fellas, that's it for me this week. May the power of X be with you. Brandon, the Boldly Beaver, out.
I think a lot of oot. He makes some good points. The one thing that the Beav was talking about, that the Beav, he said that a lot of people say this, but I don't know if I necessarily. And thanks, by the way, to Michael and G-Man. Awesome, I appreciate that.
Man, you guys are really helping Mooch's cause.
Yes, they love the Mooch. God bless you guys. The Mooch Maniacs are one strong group out there. But what I did want to say, crap, is a lot of people are like, well, I play a lot of games that don't review well. I don't know about that. I mean, there's not many games that really are getting 4, 5s, and 6s that you got a poster in your room of, right? I mean, come on, let's just be honest. Can we call a spade a spade? Crap. Whoa. What game has been reviewed awful that you're like, this is freaking amazing? I just don't think that those two things have happened to many people.
Quantum Break got some pretty shit reviews, and I thought that was really good.
I'll go with that.
It's hard saying, like, some people really like Recore, and that game got horrible reviews. So,
right.
I mean,
Eric the Red, thank you as well too for that donation. But I mean, I don't know, crap. It's I just
Rise,
don't think...
that's a good one. Good point out there. Rise was a
Rise
60
is
Metacritic.
one. Yes.
And that was
right.
a really, really good
Recore.
Yes.
Another
Recore.
good one that got banned. Yeah, good call, Danny. Somebody, yeah, sure, Matty Beast. Yeah, Poppy Van Winkle's a real hard to get quality whiskey bourbon, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, me and Matty had a lot of awesome talks about that.
Yeah, Matty goes and chases waterfalls, so.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Don't go chasing them, Matty.
Let's get another call in.
Yeah, who do we got? Who do we got on deck there, JW?
This is an hour episode we're doing tonight since it's so late, folks. Then we'll be back to our regular scheduled M&C mornings next Sunday. But we have a few more calls.
Max Curse of Brotherhood, good one. Super.
That's a bit of a stretch, but yeah.
Oh, that's why we got a.
Hey now.
For some reason, Skype is still open. M&C, what's up?
M&C mornings.
Hello, Mooch&Crap. This is Sir X-Man calling from Memphis,
X-Man.
Tennessee. Well, after 8.5 years, I finally get a transfer somewhere warm and southern, where the cost of living is much lower. But I'm calling to tell you guys, crap, you finally learned how to mooch your young Padawan. You go. Mooch,
yes,
you trained your young Jedi well.
I do
That's
what I can.
all I got to say, guys. Enjoy it. And I was shocked to see you guys on the evening because I woke up early and I'm like, where's Mooch&Crap? Where's Mooch&Crap? I felt like a lost puppy. All right, talk to you guys later. Oh, P.S. Again, if I ever win anything, give it to Luca. Gotta go.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Well, you know what's funny is I do want to mooch since Mooch is one up on me. Anybody that wants to, game gift,
There it is.
MOH Space Crap Gamer. I'm just saying that's the best way. MOH.
Yeah, I just want to say something that I think that $10 donation was supposed to be to me. I think.
It said at Graphic God underneath it.
I think he's saying, give this to Jay.
Oh, G-Man. He's like, Jay. Oh,
G-Man.
so
Well, G-Man's
sweet.
in the chat. G-Man, where did you want that 10 spot to go, G-Man?
Did you want it to go to J-Dubs? I mean...
Did you want it to go to J-Dubby?
Apparently, he wants it to go to...
What did somebody call Jay earlier? Not J-W.
J Doobie.
Yeah, Doobie.
J Doobie.
He's gonna roll the J Doobie with me.
He says J-Dubs.
There you go.
There you go, man.
No problem. Well, with the exchange in currency, I think that what do you get there, Jay? You'll be getting
$6.
Yeah,
no, I'll get like 150.
In $2 loonies.
Loonies.
No, toonies.
I'm gonna send
the toonies. Sorry.
Toonies.
Yeah. Toonies.
Yes,
yeah.
I'll send them a couple of Looney Tunes. We'll see what's going on. That's awesome. That's great. Thanks a lot, G-Man.
Yes, good stuff. Who else we got there, J-Dubs?
Another call.
See here, the last call we have. We have two more. We have Mass Murder and we have Triple Cup Chuck.
Oh, we got both of those guys they're both great.
Yeah, so we'll do them both.
Do them both.
Okay. Which one do you want to listen to first?
Triple Cup.
Triple Cup. Yeah, because he's
Let's
up.
do it.
What up with your crap and Mooch and J-Dub? This your boy Triple Cup Chuck and I'm up. And I want y'all to take a moment to put on y'all Notre Dame's hats because we about to take a trip into the future. All right, look, check this out. Y'all know how the goalpost been moved so many times you'll swear that it was at a U-Haul company, that they was working for a U-Haul company. Yeah, so we didn't know that. I'll be here all day telling about all the different ways that the goalpost has moved, like from the power, from the no trading, and et cetera, et cetera. Well, my question is, since y'all got y'all Notre Dame's hats on, which direction do y'all think the goalpost gonna move now? Because it was the JRPGs, now it's the single player games. Now Microsoft got the power, so now they're finna work on straight games. Where you think that the goalpost gonna move? Because everybody know the goalpost gonna move again. So which direction do you think in the future the goalpost gonna move to? Well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck and I'm out.
That's a great question. What is the next thing, Crab? We did Power. Now we've done games. It could go back to Power again. It's kind of a boring answer because you know what? Whatever the year is, or the 6 months, or 12 months, 18 months that the PS5 comes out before the Xbox 2. Look, I still think Microsoft's going to launch day and date with the PS5.
I don't know if it'll launch day and date, but I also don't think that the PS5 is anywhere close to being coming out.
No, absolutely.
The Dawn makes the most sense right there. The developers actually don't want don't want to hit reset, then they start all over with the install base. So and it takes years to build up.
What's your answer for Triple Cup? Because he makes a good point.
Developers.
I would have been clapping. I would have been like, yeah.
Awesome. I don't know. What do you think it'll be? I mean, it really only comes down to games and power. I think it'll just go back to power. I think we're just gonna flip flop.
I think it'll just be power, and then whatever they come out with, Microsoft will come out with something more powerful thereafter, and
then they'll be like, oh, you're.
Yeah, and then Sony will do Sony will do a PS 5.5 3 years in or 4 years in, and then Microsoft will come out with the Scorpio 3.5 or whatever. It's just gonna go like phones now, basically. Right. But I still think that Microsoft's in a better position because they can counter, or they're going to wait. Look, if they would have came out with something before Sony, it would have been on track with Sony what the Pro was. They waited a year, and it gave them a leg up. So it's going to be a leg up for years as far as I'm concerned. So.
Agreed. I totally agree. Let's hit that last one. Mass Murders.
Hey, Mooch. Hey, Crap. Hey, J-Dub. Mass Murder here again. Just wondering what you guys think about GameStop's Access Pass here coming this December, where you pay $60 and you can get any used game off the shelf, and then at the end of the trial, you get one of those games for free. All right, man. I'll hear them message offline. Peace.
The GameStop Game Pass thing?
Their version for, what is it, $60 for the year or something like that crap.
Yeah, and then you can rent as many as you want.
As many, basically take a game, let's just call it what it is.
Bring it back,
take another game, beat it, bring it back, and it's $60.
Yeah, and then at the end you get to keep one.
But
I think it's a good idea, but just the whole idea of going out to a place
$60 for 6 months.
Yeah, $60 for 6 months.
That's a horse of a different color. That's kind of following the old gym membership idea, right?
Yeah. I think it's a good deal.
It is.
I just, for me, I'm not going to go out to GameStop to rent a game,
No, well, Matty Beast is right. It's good for other people, Matty. I'll never use that. But first of all, I'm not going to use any kind of digital disc anymore. I'm done with that.
Foxfire says, it's only for old used games, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
So, for me personally, it doesn't make sense because to drive to there and back, that I'm using up $5 in gas, and plus the whatever. Eventually you got to take it back or whatever. I don't know. So that's not really something I buy whatever I'm interested in, So I don't know. I think that's good for people on a budget or that maybe live next to it.
Personally, it looked to me like a real desperate move, crap. And generally,
it's desperation. Look, I used to be with GameFly, right? But the problem was I'd get a game and then beat it and then send it back, and then there was just the wait for the shipping. It took 2 to 3 days to ship for them to get it, and 2 to 3 days to get it back. So basically, in a month, you only had a game for 2 weeks of that time. The rest of the time was shipping.
That's right. That's right. You're better off doing Game Pass with Microsoft because you're getting third-party games, you're getting first-party games, and you have them digitally download to your system, right, indefinitely. Crap, I think it's a better deal for the $10. It's the same money, guys. $10 a month.
Yeah,
it's the
for
same
$10
money.
a month.
Yeah,
yes,
get the games that you want. So, what a great episode we had the other night, Crap.
It is. Let's put the wheel up. We still have the wheel. Boop, 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 boop. No signal, Jay. Great.
That's an outstanding wheel.
Yes, it says no signal. Folks. Man,
look at that, huh?
That was nice. Jay.
I think there was something going on with my Elgato today, so let me just see if I can fix that. Give me a second.
Spin. I know what there is.
Agreed.
What the hell? Jay!
I don't know what happened to my Elgato. My Elgato
can you spin the wheel and we can just tell somebody who won?
Yeah, you sound like Kramer right there. Why don't you just tell me what movie you want to watch?
Just tell me what movie you want to watch.
Just tell me who won the wheel.
I will do it a different way. Just give me a moment.
Right, Jay is working, folks.
Jay is a professional.
Love it. Gooch won.
Gooch won.
I really love that.
By the way, if you do want to give a game to me via game gifting, MOH Space Crap Gamer. Look, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting much better at it.
You are. You're like a billboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to hit that like button, or if you guys want to, do the Patreon thing, it helps give us.
Somebody wrote nope, middle finger. Awesome, JT. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Cool. There's no. Hey, Noof, by the way, a lot of people were talking. Call of Duty World War II looks like it's been a lot of fun. Are the servers issues taken care of finally?
No, we played that yesterday, game night. I played it with Fox and them.
How'd it work out? Was it all right?
It was fun. Well, yeah, I had to restart my Xbox or whatever because there was some kind of update for it, and then it wouldn't let me in.
Right.
So, yeah. I like Fox put out the eagle, the rhino, and the monkey. Look at that in the chat.
Thank you. Notice the eagle's in front. Maybe she's... Oh, she's
no.
a mooch maniac. It's okay, Fox. We understand.
Fox. Guarantee Fox is a crapaholic. Guaranteed. I'm telling you.
I like those logos, Jay. I would like that on a shirt. Just right on the front, across the front. The eagle, the rhino, and the monkey would be great. And then on the back, M&C Mornings.
Yeah, that would be great, actually. How's that working out for you, Jay?
It's coming. It's coming.
You guys ever see? Remember Armageddon? And they're like, "How's it coming down there?" And you just see like the guy in engineering banging the pipe with a wrench.
Yeah, that's what Jay's doing right now. Yeah, it's coming along. We're almost there.
I'm really shocked that the Elgato decided to shit the bed today.
No signal. Woo! Yeah,
hey, I'm not sure why it happened, but it's funny that earlier today when I was trying to do the because I've got the Elgato attached to my S and then I've got my Surface tablet attached into my S through the HDMI in. There was something going on there, and I should have realized that there was a problem then. But
well, we're gonna need a new soundbite then, Jay. Instead of blame it on the alcohol, we're just gonna do blame it on the Elgato. It's fine. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that, and it'll be a great bit for next week. If there's any way we can you spin it yourself?
Yes, I can. Okay,
spin it.
Okay, I'm gonna spin it myself.
Folks, maybe I hear it. That counts. I'm gonna say that counts.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yes. Somebody wrote rigged.
Rigged. Who's gonna win?
Let's see.
Who?
Let's see if Grap or Gooch win.
Gooch.
Oh my God, Mr. Scorpio won.
Mr. Scorpio. Woo! Congrats, whoever the hell that is.
The one, the only. He's the one with the AKA creepy voice that I didn't
almost
think was
got
that
flushed.
creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost
sounds like Danny Boy with
in
a trash can.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Good stuff.
it is very good. Very good
hey,
stuff.
J Dubs, can we end the show with the Mooch and Crap theme song into the outro, because that's the best way to end the show.
It's outstanding.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's
can you do that for us, Jay? Can you?
I'm pretty sure I can do a lot of things, but for some reason today just didn't want to go my way. That's all.
Hey, that's okay, man. You're talking to Mooch. He's a Giants fan. He knows all about that.
Yes, today was not our day either. But we'll see you guys in the playoffs next year.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Hey now. Anyway, thank you very much for everyone coming out. And
thank you. Congrats to Scott
Solanas
for winning the Xbox One X.
Let's hot dog. We have a wiener.
Mooch&Crap, Mooch&Crap. They talk about games and no drama smack. Search the web for media ties to catch these ponies in their lives. Look out! Here comes Mooch&Crap. Are they bots? Listen up. They have Mountain Dew in their blood. NeoGaf, Xbox Red, Crap's got Tim Dog all over it. Hey there! Here comes Mooch&Crap. From a tweet of Phil, Xbox hate will arrive like the Scorpio. Mooch&Crap are just in time. Mooch&Crap, Mooch&Crap, zany gaming duel Mooch&Crap. YouTubing is their core. A thumb in is its reward to them. Xbox is one big hangout. Whenever there's a game out, you'll find Mooch&Crap.
Wake on up, it's Mooch, it's Crap, and Jay in the morning. Wipe your eye boogies, get your coffee finished yawning. This is Mooch and Crap. wake up, let us begin with gaming news, skits, and call-ins from all the fans. No matter where you at, Cali or Pakistan, New York or New Guinea, this is where it's at. These are Xbox dudes with Xbox views on slander and hate towards Xbox news. This is Mooch&Crap. Show for the people, and they coming with it. Now do you understand? Now do you get it? Ponies love to lie and PC fans won't admit it, but Xbox hate is real and they all with it. Call in, let it ring in. We here to rock, we here to win. It's about the games, it's about the pride. Now Xbox community, come on, let's rock. Mooch&Crap. Make sure. Show, oh, oh.